My name is Mwebesa Emmanuel, the Presidential Hub Manager for Kigezi. Right now, we're at Kigezi Presidential Industrial Hub. We are now introducing, or we have introduced the 4-acre model. We have a banana plantation as our first acre. We have coffee plantation as our second acre. Then we also have dairy there as our third. Then here where we are is our fourth, where we have a fish pond. You're most welcome to Kigezi Presidential Industrial Hub. Here our fish pond, the size is 20 meters by 50 meters. And the capacity we can stock is 10,000 fish. Then the cost of making this pond, as you can see, we used an excavator and a bulldozer, which all cost 26 million. And then the fish each is 500 shillings. And we have catfish here, and in those wrappers we have tilapia, as you can see. And then we are going to feed this fish for 9 months. After 9 months, it will be ready for sale or for harvest. And the cost of feeds that we shall use in the 9 months will cost only 6 million. So when you get the cost of establishing this fish pond, that is 26 million, then we add 6 million for the feeds. So that one will be 32 million. So at the end of 9 months, after we have harvested, each fish will cost 10,000. So if you get that 10,000 multiplied by the number of fish, it will come to 100 million. This is called a fish tank. And we demonstrate to learners or our visitors, we demonstrate to them, because this is the upper side where we don't have a wetland. But even without a wetland, you can have such. You put in your fish. Here we have 600 catfish. They are making, they are going to make 2 months. So even at home, you can set up this and have your fish. We are also going to harvest this after 9 months. The only difference with the other one is that here we use stones where you can see those bags to bring in more oxygen. They are aerators. And the cost of putting up this fish tank is around 1.5 million. But for those people who can afford dam liners, a dam liner costs around 1 million. A dam liner is something we put instead of this ordinary bag, as you can see them. So a dam liner is better than these portable wood bags, because if you put up a fish tank with a dam liner, it can last up to 16 years. So if someone can afford a dam liner, it's better than using these taplings. So all the runners have learned how to do this. We did it together, and every Saturday we normally take them through everything, the way you've seen: the plantation, the fish pond, the fish tank, the dairy, and the coffee. So apart from skilling the runners, they have been able to do what to start about 4-acre model. So when they go back to their villages, they will teach their communities and families. As part of 4-acre model, this is called a smart vertical garden. Here we teach learners how they can best use the available land to increase productivity, because this is not hard to make. When our learners go back home, they can be able to make such and change their lives and their communities. Because if we had remained down on this step, we couldn't, we would not have harvested a lot. But with this technology, with this style, we can get a lot of productivity compared to these usual gardeners. And more to that, you can have this in your compound. It's also can act as a decoration, as you can see.